I found the perfect spot, Hamlet. Build the job site office near the field, cut down the fruit trees, and put the brickyard over there. Look at all that lumber. Oh, I hate bees. Step one, remove the beehives.
It is a brave new world, Hogarth.
Let's pay a visit to the farmer to discuss his imminent retirement. Can't you see it, Kevin? This hayfield will become a shopping mall with ample room for the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, yeah, I already know how we're going to market this whole development. Get nature fresh foods without the hassle of nature. Think of all the promotions.
Hello. If you're here to buy Farmer Fox's honey, he sells it at the farmhouse. There's nothing back here in these woods but our family cemetery.
We're not here for honey. We're here for money. We're moving in.
We're your new neighbors, little lady. We're going to be the best neighbors you've ever had. Better than these stupid bees.
I don't understand.
Perhaps this will help. We're kind of a big deal in the industry.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Folks call us the Bacon Brothers, even though we aren't siblings.
Why would they call you Bacon Brothers if you aren't brothers?
Well, we've been known to grease a few palms in our business, and while we aren't brothers, we are related. 6 cousins. Look, same nose.
And what exactly is your business?
We are P.I.G developers.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
P.I.G?
Properties and investments groups, of course, little lady. I must insist you get rid of those flowers.
These flowers are for my husband's grave. It's there near the beehives. And I already have the best neighbor with Farmer Fox, especially since he lives elsewhere. Farmer Fox and my family have lived and worked these woods together for generations. My late husband, B.B., spoke of the unbreakable bond between us and the land, one that extends beyond the grave.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
But these bees,
Should not be. They are the devil incarnate.
unless you have a bond in writing, we can pursue this land to our heart's content.
Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Right, Kevin?
You know, Hamlet, that old farmhouse could be our P.I.G headquarters. Main floor becomes a bar. We'll call it the board grind, and we can hold mud wrestling matches. Now that would sell t-shirts.
You don't understand. Farmer Fox has very powerful associates. And those associates have trees and crops that can only be grown here. My children and I are the caretakers of this magical place.
Really not, fair maiden. You can tell the associates that we Bacon Brothers use up everything. See that hay? In a week, we'll be turning it into bricks for our future developments.
Next time you see us, Kevin will have some P.I.G swag for you, little lady. We've got coffee cups and pens. How about a mouse pad? Everybody likes a mouse pad.
They have no idea who they're dealing with. Such arrogance!
Little lady, let us come in. We've got questions for you about the crime scene.
Pardon? What crime scene? And why is your skin so orange?
Oh, don't play games with us. Just confess right now. Question number one. Where were you today?
Well, I've been right here, homeschooling the kids. And seriously, Hugoth, you're orange.
It's just a rash, and my name is Hogoth, little lady, like big hog.
Well, Mr. Hogoth, mine is Mrs. Wolf.
Oh, I'm Kevin Bacon.
And I do not appreciate being accused of a crime I did not commit.
Everyone's related to me. We'll find out what you did. We know you're upset that we turned the farmhouse into a bar and built our office over the cemetery, but it had to be done. It had the best view. Well, at least it did. Now it's completely blown away.
That one may smile and be a villain.
I swear by the chin on my hairy face, I did not blow down your office. I have no idea what you are talking about. Especially you, Hamlet. Honestly, no idea.
We saw you looking huffy right from the moment we first met. And you were stirring up those vicious honeybees trying to sting us.
Are you suggesting that the wind blew our office down? Very funny, Mrs. Wolf, but you're full of hot air.
This is madness. Within days of your arrival, you have destroyed everything that is sacred to me. And then you have the temerity to come to my home and accuse me of a crime? When word gets to Farmer Fox about the damage to his property, the associates will not be happy.
Though this be madness, yet there's method in it. Look, we aren't the villains here. We're heroes. A P.I.G. developer has brought much needed industry to this area. We just closed a major deal with an optometrist chain. I'm sure you've heard of them. Sty in the eye?
No, my vision is perfect. In fact, it is so good, I can see right through you.
Now, little lady, while we were mud wrestling last night, we decided not to press charges against you. But we are going to build the Sty in the Eye right across the street from you. You know, to keep an eye out.
I must be cruel, only to be kind, thus bad begins and worse remains behind. Well, we need to fill out the claims for Win Some, Lose Some insurance company today. And the lumber for the office rebuild should be here very shortly.
Insurance claims for a straw hut?
Oh, sure. We take the money from the straw hut and we use it against the new log building, and then we sink the profits back into the company. Oh, it's genius.
Let's go. I want to stop by the Slop Bucket Smoothie Bar on the way. And Kevin, you need to drain the swamp mud before we wrestle again. Use organic. You know my skin is more sensitive than yours. She's right. I'm orange.
Your color looks off as well, Mrs. Wolf. Here's a coupon for the Slop Bucket. Buy two, get one free.
I must be coming down with swine flu.
Little lady, let us come in. You've been accused in the crime of the site office vandalism.
Not by a single chin hair on your face will you Bacon brothers come in. Now, what do you want?
Mrs. Wolf, we went to the job site this morning only to find the office level to the ground. Again, timbers, sticks, and twigs strewn everywhere.
We can call the cops on you for this.
This is the second time in as many months you have accused me of a crime. The Mr. B.B. Wolf provisioned that this land would always be protected. What is your proof?
We don't need proof. The police are all related to me.
I'm starting to believe you have committed this crime because I have done nothing.
Oh, get thee to a nunnery. Mrs. Wolf, nothing stops P.I.G. developers, which is why we are rebuilding our office with bricks. So just save your huffing. We're here to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Neither my home nor myself are for sale. This is where my family and I live and where we will die. There is nowhere else for us to go.
Go live with Farmer Fox. Whatever, we don't care. This will soon be the Swill and Chill, a fine wine tasting cellar and organic mud spa.
You can't be serious. Get off my property and don't come back.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks. This offer is the be-all and end-all. Let's go, fellows. Those insurance forms are not going to write themselves.
More insurance claims forms? It's time to call in a family pack of favors and take matters into my own hands. Bacon brothers, let me come in.
Not by
Not by the
hairs
hair of our
chinny
chinny
chin,
chin,
Mrs. Wolf.
Mrs. Wolf?
Then I will huff and I will puff until you listen to me.
Let her in. I don't want to rebuild the office a fourth time.
Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. Are you here to do more damage to our office or surrender your home, Mrs. Wolf?
Haven't you left yet, little lady? It's been 2 weeks.
It is not in my nature to be violent, but I will not go without a fight. See, I did some sniffing around and found out that P.I.G. Developers also owns the insurance company. Win some, lose some.
Oh, come now, Mrs. Wolf. There's no law on how many businesses one can own. She stands before me, refusing to budge an inch. You want to stay in your home? Fine. Then let P.I.G. help with some upgrades. Kevin, get my wallet.
I don't want your money. I came to tell you a reporter is on his way to do an exclusive article on P.I.G. developers and your questionable business practices. Aren't you delighted? Bacon Brothers will be front page on the Howler.
The Howler? They have a nationwide following. We'll be surrounded by environmentalists.
Not environmentalists. Will they go away if we put the beehives back?
Hey, Kevin, guess what? The reporter, Mr. Huffman? Yeah, we're related.
My offense! His rank! It smells to heaven! Mrs. Wolf, how would you like to be partnered with P.I.G?
Nothing will get you out of this pot of hot water.
Why, Mrs. Wolf, what big teeth you have.
All the better to eat. Nah, I won't bite, fellas.
Right. You don't like violence.
But we do. You should reconsider leaving, little lady.
Oh, I did reconsider. I finally contacted Farmer Fox and some of his associates. See, when my husband, the big bad wolf, you remember him, don't you?
Yes.
See, when BB was mixed up in that awful Red Riding Hood scandal, Farmer Fox came to help us out and remained a very good friend of ours. Almost like a godfather, you could say. Farmer Fox and his consigliere were quite spellbound to hear what's been going on here. They could hardly hold back the capo from flying off the handle. Perhaps you have heard a fable or two about them. No time for huffing and puffing. You need to get ready for your interview. Reporter Huffman and his lawyer should arrive any moment. Oh, and don't forget about the associates. They're a little more subtle. You may find a bee or two in your bed or something much, much worse. Either way, I think it's time for you to go we all the way home. Now, doesn't that just blow you away? Oh!